Hello again, everyone. D-Flex here for But Fair Gaming. Came to bring you a quick video. The weekly reset has gone through. We're going to go through some vault characters. Did a few dungeons on quite a few guys, so it went pretty well. The affixes this week are going to make some dungeons tougher. Tyrannical with bolstering. So you're basically getting a fortified and tyrannical mix with volcanic. So the bolstering is huge pain, especially when you try and pull big packs because you bolster the crap out of one, and then it just makes it impossible to kill. And the tyrannical on some dungeons, some bosses are slightly overtuned still. But going through, I did do a few on the druid. I went through, did a jade on this one. That's tank because that new build is just phenomenal. If you haven't seen it, I will put the link in the description for Bear. It is a great build. Definitely has a lot of sustained healing. And you can do quite a bit of damage. Last week was a little tougher because I did use a lot of globals on explosives. But it is what it is. So we are going to... We were feral there for a second. I don't want to do feral loot spec. I want... What do I want? I have the two best trinkets for Guardian. Now we'll go Guardian just in case, actually. Just in case I can get one of the other trinkets. So, Guardian, loot spec. I got a neck, which is absolutely useless because everyone runs a lariat, and a crappy, because I only did M2s in my last one, a 382 headpiece, which both are junk, so I gotta take the coins. Didn't do a ton on the druid, only did a few, so coins it is. Get me a 16 ruby. That key's going to be disgusting this week with the bolstering for the packs, plus the tyrannical for the bosses. It is just going to be rough. Oh yeah. We're going to save the DH for last because I did the DH quite a bit. I do main the DH. Demon Hunter has always been my favorite. I enjoy Havoc. I enjoy Vengeance. It's just a fun spec to play. So I will save the best for last, as it were. Hopefully my Warlock is in... There we are. We are in the area. We're not exactly where we need to be, but it's a quick route up to the old vault here. So I am playing Affliction. I enjoy Affliction. It is a very, very fun Warlock spec. I got a one-handed weapon, which is pretty good, and a cloak. I do really need the cloak. That's the problem. But I need the one-hander as well, so I am going to take the one-handed weapon. My cloak is a 340. Yeah, I'm taking the one-handed weapon just because then both my weapon and offhand will be 402, which will make it perfectly fine. Gotta go with weapon. Can't turn that down. A 11 court. Ooh, court's a great key to have. Really big fan of court. So easy. So that is a warlock. Warlock got a weapon. That's nice to see. Going on to the DK. Blood DK, because blood DK is, you know, just the self-healing is nuts. I actually, fun point, I did a, when I was doing the Jade, I actually got the druid tank up to about, I think it was 84k HPS for the pulse, so felt like a blood tank as a druid. It was amazing. Again, close to the area, not exactly in the vault, which is alright. As long as my loot spec is set to blood. Actually, I have the two best trinkets for blood, so actually I can set it to whatever. I got the whetstone this week as well, which was fantastic. But it really doesn't matter. I only play blood on this one. I have dabbled frost for a dungeon or two, but I really haven't put the time or effort into doing it. The neck piece, absolutely useless. Terrific, but my HUD doesn't actually have the lariat yet, so I'll just take that for a placeholder. Not a great one. I really could just take the coins. It really doesn't matter, but we'll do it. 14 Jade is perfectly fine key for that. And let's equip this, get the item level up on the blood DK. And last but not... Oh, actually, sorry, it's not last but not least. I do have the Evoker still. Second last. Like I said, it was a great week just to get one good key done and then 3 just low keys. I just crushed out 2s because of the weekly reward was the heroic item. I got a couple great heroic items out of it. A couple of my tanks got some best in slot trinkets, which was fantastic. And a couple of them, not so good items, but you can't win them all. Evoker, set for devastation because I really enjoy the trinkets I have currently on my healing spec. And I have 408 offhand, which I don't need because I'm running the actual evoker weapon. Interesting. I got the ring. 11 offhand. I'm taking the ring. That's for sure. Definitely taking the ring. Seal of the Chosen. Deal fire damage. Has a chance to ignite your enemies. Yes, please. That'll be a great little upgrade. I hope I don't have the ring on this one. Actually, I haven't checked, but it is what it is. I'm taking it anyway. 16 quarter stars. Great key. That'll be really nice on the evoker. Last but not least, it is the Demon Hunter. And hopefully, fingers crossed, this is a great upgrade for the Demon Hunter. I'm getting decently up there on the item level on it. So hopefully this is just a nice addition to what it already has. Now, I am going on the Demon Hunter. I will be going into Havoc Spec. Just for the pure fact I could get a whetstone out of the box. And you can't get it if you're not in Havoc. Well, not Havoc Spec, but Loot Spec. Anyway. I do have a 421 puzzle box, which is fantastic, but I do not have a whetstone yet, and I've run court a ton of times. Getting a little tired of the court. I didn't get it, unfortunately. I got a waste with crit haste speed. What is my waste? Fortunately, I have it. Oh, I already have on the speed. Terrific. What are the other one? Are risks at 415 with crit haste. Not what I want for stats. And my risks are a made slot, which I'm not trading out. So, coins it is. Was really hoping for something good. Unfortunately, I didn't get there. And a 19 offensive.
We maintain the
It is what it is on the 19 offensive. It shouldn't be, it might be a bit of a rough key too. That one on Tyrannical, a couple of bosses really cause issues. So it'll be interesting, but let me know how your vaults went. If you have any questions, as always, leave a comment below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Deflect, Firm but Fair Gaming. We'll see you in the next video.